Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Thanks to all you guys for subscribing and liking. I greatly appreciate it. It really helps me out. Today what I'm planning to do is go to Forbidden Island. Everybody told me not to go there. It's cursed and all this kind of stuff, but we're gonna go check it out. And but I'm taking the route through Lau Lau Bay Road, and that's how I'm going through the back roads to get to Kagman and then to Forbidden Island. So let's go check it out. This is May Market. I believe that this is the last stop before you go down the back roads to Lau Lau Bay or to Kagman. So you need water or anything, this is where you're going to pick it up at. Okay, I'm riding a bike, and so I'm gonna take the Lau Lau Beach or Lau Lau Bay Drive because it's gonna be a whole lot quieter. I don't want to ride these busy streets. I'm gonna ride the Lau Lau Bay Drive. So this is gonna be a much nicer experience if you're on a bike. If you're on a car, I'm not really sure you can take this route, but we'll find out. Hey, this is Lau Lau Bay Road. It starts out really nice coming down the hill, but especially if you're riding a bike, especially I got a street bike, so this is why I'm telling you this. If you're riding a street bike, you're coming down this hill, you'll be blasting down this hill because the road is really nice, and then it hits this stuff. It hits this rocky, gravelly stuff, and if you're not prepared for it, you could completely skid out or wreck. And for a car, it's not going to be real good either. Like I said, I'm taking this route because it's going to be a little quieter, but I'm probably going to have to walk my bike a lot of the way because it gets really rocky in some places, and so even my street bike can hardly make it down here. But this is another point that I was trying to make in one of my last videos, is that the tourism and the roads people and the government, CNMI government, you really need to invest in the infrastructure of these for tourism, because these roads lead to major tourist sites. So the tourists want to go there. So every single rental car that comes down here is going to tear up the suspension. And actually the tourists would prefer to ride scooters down here because scooters are cheaper to rent. So if you get somebody who starts to rent scooters, they're going to want to ride them down here, but they're going to destroy a scooter coming down here. You can barely ride a mountain bike down here. You could probably do it, but you risk falling because of all the gravel and stuff. But that's my point. The CNMI government needs to invest some of the money into these roads and make them so that you can run a scooter on them, because these are leading to major tourist destinations. So the tourists are gonna want to go there, so you need to invest in the infrastructure. You just got to do it if you want the tourists to come here. If you want the tourists to see these sites, and they're gonna want to see them, you got to invest. That's just all there is to it. And see how tore up these roads are. And my point is, how long they've been like this. It's not like it was just like this last week. No, it's been like this for years. They probably had it paved better when the Japanese and the Americans were here during World War II. Now it's all eroded. It's all rocky. Look at that. You take a car down that. Like I said, I don't even want to ride my bike down this. It'll tear it up. If you got a mountain bike with really good suspension, you could probably ride it down here, but there's certain parts of this I can probably get away with riding. probably not for very long. Yeah, it's real rough, man. Right over here is Lau Lau Bay. But that's what I mean. A lot of people want to come down here. So why isn't it not paved? See, look at it. This one part here is paved, and the military probably did this back in World War II. Some of this erosion. It's a nice little cruise if you had a dirt bike or an ATV, but I wouldn't take a car down here. Look at that, how rocky this is. It would destroy a car's suspension. Four-wheel drive would be okay, but it would destroy a car's suspension. Look at that. And it would destroy a moped or a scooter too. Yeah, I got a long way to go, but I'm gonna run down here just to show you what it looks like, because I'm going way beyond this, but I might as well go down here and show you what it looks like. It's not that far. But see how, look at this. You think a tourist is gonna come down here? Look at this, this is ridiculous. Look at that, look at that. Big rock right in the middle of the road. But they put a sign, so as if they expect tourists to come down here, but they don't act like it. But yeah, this is a pretty nice spot. It would be a whole lot better if they act like they cared and fixed up the road. Now this is Lau Lau Bay. It's an excellent place to go diving, and the reason why is because you can wade out there really easy, which is a lot easier than like in Chalankanoa. It takes a long ways to get out to the reef, but here the reef is really close. It looks like there's somebody out there, but I don't see a snorkel. He might just have a mask. Somebody needs to come out here and pick up all this trash too. Maybe I'll do that one of these days. Look at all this trash. Unbelievable. Yeah, this is one of the places people don't work on very much. But it's a nice beach. I mean, it's a gravel beach, it's a stone beach, but it's not that bad. Need some people to come down here and make a serious effort about picking up the trash though. This is one of the dirtiest beaches I've seen. Okay. Okay, that's where I just was. That's where I'm going. Okay, I think I can ride for a little ways. Yeah, it's starting to get a little bumpy. Now this area here looks like it's seen a lot of traffic, but this is where they bring all the diving instructors. This is where they bring all their students, or a lot of them do. Some of them go to Obsan Beach or Obion Beach, but this is where a lot of the dive instructors will bring their students, is down to this area here, and then they go out from this area to go diving and teach them how to dive. It's a nice place. And this is a nice little bike ride with a mountain bike, but I'm using a street bike, so I gotta be careful. Oh. Yeah, this is getting too rocky. Fuck. And this is another place. But yeah, somebody needs to come down here with a couple of trash bags and spend a little time. Another paved spot from a long time ago. Yeah, look at this. This would destroy a car suspension. It would completely destroy a car suspension. Look at that. There's just no way. And a scooter, forget about it. You couldn't drive a scooter down here. Yeah. I think I can ride this one for a little while. It's pretty rocky though. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's paved. For a minute. And then walk it. Nice little nature walk though. You just want to take a little nature hike. It's not bad. A couple of places go off that way. I'm sure those lead to little picnic areas, but I'm almost positive that's private property. But yeah, what's good about this, if you use it as a hiking trail, there's a lot of nice little shady spots like this one coming up that if you needed to take shelter from the rain or the sun. Let's see, looks like somebody laid down there and went to sleep for a while. But yeah, if you need to take shelter from the rain or the sun, these nice little shady spots where the trees cover the road, it's just perfect. I think it might take me a little break here and drink some water. It looks like a good spot. I might just do that. Okay, continuing on down the road, Lau Lau Bay Road. There's little trails that go shooting off there. There's another area that could use some work. Put a culvert pipe in here or something. Do some drainage work. This is like a pond, and it's supposed to be a road think I can ride it from here for a little while. Yeah, it's really kind of peaceful over here. You can tell you're away from town. You can't hear anything except birds and waves, ocean waves. No cars. Okay, this is the official Lau Lau beach site. And you can hear the noise. Hey, this is Gab Gab Road, and I came up from this way. I'm going this way, and I'm trying to use this as a shortcut to Forbidden Island. And whenever you guys are doing stuff like this, I don't know if you used this before, but I always use Google Maps. And I don't know if you can see how well you can see that. It's probably going to flash all over the place. But Google Maps will show you exactly where you are. And then you can just kind of trace it down and see where you're going and how far you got to go. And that bright blue dot is where I'm at. So it's going to show me exactly where I'm at. But if you're out in the middle of nowhere, you could get lost of some of these roads. Like when I was on top of the mountain, the road just turned into weeds. If it happens like this, at least I'll know where I'm at with the satellite. And this road is another good nature trail or mountain biking trail. But like I said, I would just bring your cell phone and use Google Maps so you can make sure you know where you're going. I wouldn't try to bring a car down here. See this? Look at this. An ATV you could probably make it, but see at this point right here, a car would get stuck. It's not enough room for a car to even make it by over here. I'm going uphill right now, but the road is pretty smooth. So mountain bike, you can do all right with this, or a dirt bike, or an ATV. And this is Gab Gab Drive. I don't know what that pipe is for. Maybe water? Drainage? I don't know. Oh, I gotta rest. Yeah, Gab Gab Drive is almost straight uphill the whole way. There's no brakes. It's like all straight uphill. And then it weaves around into Kagman. I'm barely gonna make this before sunset. But at least I know what Gab Gab Drive looks like now. Well, I almost made it to the top of the hill. This is the turn at the very top of the hill. And from this point on, I'm hoping it's gonna get a whole lot smoother, because it goes straight that way towards Kagman. And it shouldn't be that much more farther till I get right into Kagman. And I'm hoping I can get me some more water, because I'm out of water. But I made it. That was where I came. And thank goodness I got paved road again. Oh no, I dropped my bike. Okay, I got paved roads. Sounds like an ATV coming up the road though. Oh, I got paved road for like a second, and now it's back to dirt again. Shit, got my hopes all up for nothing. Well, that's Saipan. Never maintaining the roads. I thought I had paved roads. I should have known better. Okay, this road's supposed to lead me all the way into Kagman. I don't know what they're doing over there. Building a house, I guess. But yeah, this road's supposed to go all the way into Kagman. Let's just hope. Better double check and make sure I'm on the right road. I see something up ahead. I just really need to hit some paved road, man. This stuff is killing me already. I can't film it, I'll have a wreck. Okay. Does this look anything like civilization? Yeah. Okay, I gotta see if I can get some water over there. Okay. Paved roads. I'm saved. Okay. Lau Lau Center. This area right here has historical significance. It's one of my favorite places in Saipan. I mean, not favorite places, but for historical purposes, I think this is really cool because you can tell this used to be the runway. I think it was for the Navy base that they had on this side of the island. But you can still tell that this was a runway, and they just kept it and turned it into a road. And this is the original pavement right here. But that right over there, somebody told me that that used to be part of the tower, the old tower. But I'm not sure if that's true. But I do know that this used to be a runway. You can tell just by looking at it. I just met two tourists driving cars that were looking for this road. This is the road. This is the Forbidden Island Road. It's marked on the map as a road, but there's just small sections of it that are partially paved, probably from World War II, because this doesn't look like it was paved within the last 50 years. But this is the road, and it's clearly marked as a road on the map, but this is what it looks like. Once again, you guys got to work on the infrastructure, man. I don't know how you can expect tourists to come here. I just met two tourists driving two cars that were looking for this road, and they couldn't find it because it's so overgrown with grass and stuff, you can't find it. The only way I found it was using Google Maps and the satellite tracking. That way I was able to zero in on exactly where it was using the GPS. But if I didn't have that, I would never find this road. And it looks like it opens up a little bit here, but from where I came in at, yeah, I was right there a minute ago. And I didn't think it came in this way, but it did. Oh wow, look at these buildings. I don't know what kind of buildings these are. I'm definitely going to come back and explore these. This is cool. I'm a little bit pressed for time right now, but this is definitely a whole separate adventure. Yeah. This definitely looks like some old military buildings. I don't know what they were, but I'm gonna have to, probably part of the airstrip. I'm not sure, with a Navy base. But that's cool. That's gonna have to be a whole separate adventure because I'm looking for Forbidden Island today. Yeah, this is the road, but I could probably ride this with my bike. It's not that bad. It's not that rocky. It was paved at one time, a long time ago. This hasn't been cleared out for a long time. It's still pretty smooth though. You could probably drive a car down it. I'm sure probably a lot of people have driven their cars down it. This part here is not paved. Yeah, I was really going through hell coming up that Gab Gab road, man. That was, don't take that route. If you guys see it on the map, it's not a shortcut. Gab Gab road is not the way to come. Okay, this looks like it would be a better shortcut. I don't know why. I don't know, man. Let me check my satellite. Again, I don't know where the hell I'm at. Yeah, let's see what I got. Okay, where am I? Says I'm going right straight down. So Pine Drive is the easiest way in. You take Pine Drive to Forbidden Island Road. That's how I'm gonna go out. I don't know why I didn't I didn't know about that before, but you live and learn. That's it. Okay, let's go. Okay, here we go. This doesn't look so bad here. Got houses and stuff. There's another way in that you can come through that road there, which would probably be the quickest route. I'll have to go out that way. Easy doggies. Easy doggies. Okay, it's a little rocky. I'm gonna have to walk it. Okay, so there's another road that you can take it in. Chopak Drive. We'll hit Forbidden Island Road. Yeah, I went the long way around. Don't take Lau Lau to Gab Gab. That's not a good route. Not at all. Wild chickens.